Alright, there we go. Now it's working. I had to fix something. So hello, welcome. We're going to do a bit of a shorter stream here today, maybe with some breaks here and there, but I'll be around, at least for a bit. Oh, I just noticed that person's in the background there, whatever the hell her name is. Alright, so we are back on the mercenary. Hello, Fulesk. You're the first person to use champ. Welcome. Congratulations. So, yeah, so I still don't actually really know what I'm doing with this character.
Fire shot!
There's actually a rather specific rhythm to all of this, where the damage is not bad. I guess I'm kind of fine with the setup to a degree. I do actually want more skills, because most of my skill gems went into getting melee skills early on, so this is still a little bit behind. But I guess I'm just going to go ahead and make progress here. The bridge is closed? What? Why? Man, the slow reload mechanic on this thing, that's pretty annoying. I think this requires a sort of an inordinate amount of concentration. Like keep the combo or the, I guess the damage ramp up. It's not my favorite. Hey Martyr, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you here. Merry Christmas. There were about 6 RCMP. Okay. They closed the bridge for that? Interesting.
Ice shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when enemies step on them. You can reload manually by using this skill again. Ice shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when enemies... On hit, galvanic shards create arcs of lightning, which are effective at shocking enemies. Shocked enemies take more damage. You can reload manually by using this skill again.
Oh, I want that.
On hit, galvanic...
We could try it. Are you still doing Monk? Have you played anything other than Monk, out of curiosity? Huh. We're not having any supports in it. That seems to actually do quite a bit of damage. Melee merc? Why? Yeah, I don't know. The cost is just, again, if it's gonna be, like that, it just sort of feels like it's, I don't know, you're kind of gambling. Like, is he just gonna do the insta-kill thing or not? I mean, I guess you can come up with specific strategies to avoid, hey, look at my hit points. To avoid the insta-death thing, but like, I actually like this skill quite a bit. I'm enjoying PoE2. It's been really good. I enjoy it quite a bit. Despite the fact that I just lost my level 57 character to what I'm assuming is just a parade of several bugs and glitches all stacking on top of each other, but it's okay, I'm still having fun. What do we even want on this thing? Caps. Why would you get double barrel with something with 40s? That seems really inefficient. Martial tempo seems really good there, but of course that means I can't, like, rapid shot also needs martial tempo. I mean, that's an easy one. Cannot inflict shock. Execution build-up. What? Oh, that's interesting. More. How much does this convert? It only converts 40%. Although the beams are 100%, aren't they? Yeah. So what classes have you been playing, Martyr? Proximity to totems and attack speed. Wait, what about proximity to totems? Primal armament, yeah, it might be worth it. Damage. I might have one in the stash. Would you look at that? I do. This probably won't up the DPS too much because it's not going to be factoring in the beams, but yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, and we're just going to hold on to these here so I can junk them later. What's going on here, Marty? You need a new computer or something? Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's raging. Oh, for your melee mer. I thought you were still talking about your monk. Yeah, no, honestly, this combination, even though again, it's one of those cases where, like, just doing the good moves seems like the best option as opposed to doing the thing that is synergistic. Blind, bleed, poison, flee. We're at this guy. This is gonna be fun. Try to be. I mean, he's just a tough boss. He's probably harder than the Act 1 guy. Wait, can I? How did I get the... I'm getting the damage from down here. That's funny. Can I hit the boss from down here? Yeah, at a very specific angle. You could just kill the ads before you even go up there. Totally unnecessary, but the concept amuses me, so we're gonna do it. I know heal. I've done this boss many times. It's just, this seems like a very, very strange interaction. Specifically. You can proximity burn the ads. Yeah, there's like a very specific angle to it. I wonder why. The totem up there. Alright, maybe we can try doing the shotgun thing a bit. Yeah, it's just easier to use this, I think. I don't know why I rolled it. I thought I was going to stun him in time. Doesn't mean I should.
This doesn't earn my passage. Nothing will.
The big danger is the guys up here, actually. Much more concerned with them.
Eat this!
Okay, good. I should take them small groups. There we go. Yep, that was one. I was up to one of the trash mobs. Is this one?
Well, well. Look at this.
Undead minis have 20% reduced reservation. That's kind of cool. You know, I need leap slam.
How can I be of
You make
Garbage. I'll keep it. Okay, so, yeah, does this guy have another electricity skill yet? I can't remember, because I'm really liking this electricity skill. It's too bad, like, I don't know, the rapid fire skills on this character don't seem, or I mean, I guess the crossbow, don't seem like that good. Okay, so galvanic is the first electricity thing. Interesting. There's no reason not to get gas grenades, I guess. What's this one again?
Permafrost bolts shatter.
Right, the shotgun. Yeah, when we reach this tier, then I might want to look into ice. No, let's just get this. It's fine. Where do I want to put it, though? I'm just on Q, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go with that. Robotalk, yeah, Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us today.
the beast? Thank you.
Music pass notes? Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, there's two possibilities. It picks up with very specific builds, or it just remains suck forever, I think.
Welcome
Oh, hey.
to the sponsors.
Martyr after his old tricks again with the multi-month subscription. Appreciate it. It's very kind of you. And congratulations, Robotalk, for receiving 3 months prepaid subscription to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here as a newly subscribed member. And yeah, Martyr, thanks again as always. You're far too kind.
Hello. Stay inside.
That's interesting though, because that's, well, I don't know. Maybe it does work. Because currently there's like that Valorant promotional thing or whatever. You like buy a whole bunch of gift subscriptions. Valorant gives you like a random number of gift subscriptions to other people. I do wonder if it counts like the fact that, because that's technically 3 subscriptions, right? all just rolled into one giant one. But I don't know how their promo works. I didn't look into it, so. Maybe we just got unlucky and didn't roll the bonus gift subscription to someone.
Who goes there? You may try. Take your time.
Okay, there we go. We got a new tier crossbow. Ooh. Is everything I do elementally... it's at least partially converting, so it's not actually that good. But yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my my crossbow to the next tier soon here. Like, this is kind of a crappy stopgap. It's not crappy, but it's kind of... It's a bit of a stopgap crossbow. So, yeah, let's keep going.
I am a son remainer.
Let's never refer to Valorant as that ever again, please. Thank
So,
you.
we must the trail fight to the last.
Okay. Oh yeah, I missed the. Hold on a second. I gotta scroll up because I asked. Yeah, Marta, I asked you what you were playing, and you probably answered. You were doing, but got bored. Now doing Lightning Arrow Ranger. Okay. So either way, it's you're doing like a range thing. Asteria outskirts. We're going to right. This thing is. Yeah. You gotta go here and then click on the thing just to discover you can't go in there, and it wastes everyone's time.
Something's up.
Oh my god, the door is closed.
Stopped.
The Halani gate. Move swiftly.
Use the desert map. Travel to the thing. The Ardura Caravan. What's the first thing we go to again? We go to the Faradun. Yeah, the mines. I remember now. Oh wait, no, do we gotta talk to someone? Use the desert terminal more down quarry. Oh, it's right down here.
Outcasts currently make their home in the forgotten quarry in the hills of Modern. They call themselves the Faradun. We should travel there and find out what it is they are doing.
Alright. Sphere. Stream, much more cozy. Do you always play solo stuff on? Why not Trade League? Basically, I just want to do the hardest possible mode.
Slaves. Knew it. There's never a good side. Just assholes all round.
This guy amuses me. And just the thing is, like, generally speaking, I don't, even when I do just regular hardcore or whatever, I don't tend to trade anyway. So I'm like, well, you know what, we may as well just make it solo stuff on hardcore. So it's just kind of, it amuses me more. That's really all it is.
What would I do in
So I could like trade up to the perfect build, or I could kind of totally craft it myself, kind of thing. So, or like essentially work with what I have instead of working with an ideal scenario. I need like a faster reload or something. Oh yeah, I got like gas grenades and stuff on it too. Get him out of here. Body rune. That's the... Oh, it's the leech one. Any idea what the best boss to refight to get gear? I don't know. I don't do that. Generally speaking, I think the idea is the grinding gear games, they don't want people really doing that, so the game is not geared towards playing it in that way. Like, you just kind of find stuff or you don't. Another good idea is to just kind of, every time you level, keep checking the merchant to see if they restock something new. Some people like to gamble. I don't do it very much. Generally speaking, when gear starts to get a bit behind, what I do is even if it's not, I'll get an item that's, hold on a second, let's go to this stuff. It's good to go.
Need more time.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so you kind of find an item that has an okay base to work from. So, for example, let's just pretend I'm using one-handed clubs, right? Also, Bobo, hello, welcome. So let's say I'm using, well, I'm going to ad break. I guess I'll hold on a second. This is perfect timing. I'll just look at skills in the meantime or something. In fact, no, I'm just going to hold on to this because I don't know what I want on this character. Claiming your keys? Oh, like the trial stuff? Alright, ads are done in like 30 seconds. Well, I guess I could level flash grenade. That's probably not a terrible idea. Okay, let's level that. There we go. Easy. Oh, yeah, I need to actually put... Well, I don't need to. Yeah, you know, while we're waiting on the ads, which are probably done by now, but let's just go back and see what I can put into the gas grenade.
What?
The plague thing, corrosion, magnified effects already in use. Armor break, demolisher. None of the ones I suggest are particularly noteworthy to me. Am I actually just leaving this alone? I guess I could put that there, but it's going to get blown up anyway, so... Where's that? Hold on a second. Where's fire infusion being used? It's using, fragmentation runs. What the fuck? I mean, this explodes, so this may as well go here. Brutality doesn't need to go any, so that's actually fine there. What else are we looking at? Mobilize enemies. Operation ignition. Last gasp. Pierce doesn't do anything here. I don't actually know what I would want to put in here and have it be useful. I guess I could lower the cooldown reduction. Yeah, actually, hold on a sec. Twice as many cooldowns. Yeah, I'm just leave it alone. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the thing I was talking about. So yeah, I don't know I don't know, Marta. This might be something you're already doing, but it's a topic, so we're gonna discuss it. So when I need new gear, let's pretend I was using one-handed clubs for some weird reason. What I would do is I would wait until I see the highest level weapon type, or let's say one-handed club, that that I can get at any given point, and then wait until at least one good modifier drops on it. Like, I mean, basically what makes or breaks most weapons is like +% physical damage, like I have on my crossbow, right? So I'd wait until like I get even just a regular magic item that has % physical damage on it, or even just like keep spending my crap currency to roll on it to try and get that repeatedly. And then, so once we finally get at least one good modifier, like % damage, or maybe attack speed, or like plus physical damage, or basically whatever you're looking for, and then either I find that or I craft it, and I sort of work up from there, and I keep increasing the currency I'm using on this thing to make a better and better weapon. So it's not like I'm randomly just going with whatever and wasting currency. It's like I have a weapon that's got the important mod on it, or armor, or whatever. Like, let's say I really need lightning resistance, so I wait until I have a chest piece with lightning resistance and armor, or lightning resistance and health, or something like that. And then I keep improving on what basically has the core important stats, but is not necessarily a great item yet, and then turn that into a good item. So it's like, it's a semi-directed crafting. Like, obviously there's still randomness to it, but it's like, you don't necessarily need an item to roll all the good things on it right away together. You can just, so long as you have the important stuff, you can get some decent stuff on there afterwards to make an even better item. Because yeah, just relying on what you need to drop is, like, it's not a very good bet in this game. The thing is, you need to know what the important stats are that you're looking for. And just, yeah, constantly keep your eye out on, or for them.
Young one. I will tell you a tale.
So, for example, that's what I'm kind of waiting to do with a crossbow here, because this is sort of, like I said, it's not a terrible crossbow, but it's kind of be out of date pretty quickly here. So, hold on, I got some things to sell here. So I'll either wait for a crossbow of this tier to have at least some of the stats I want on it, and then craft from there. Or I might even wait, well, level 16. Actually, yeah, it's pretty good.
I hear you.
Now is probably a pretty good time to want to sort of transition into getting, yeah, a good crossbow of this tier. Because as soon as I find something with probably one of the stats I'm looking for, aka plus physical increased damage, maybe even elemental, depending. I'll craft it up from there, and then I'll
Take care.
I'll put sockets in it with the artificer's orb. You know, aside, I'll upgrade it with a regal, maybe some exalteds, blacksmith whetstone up. I'll probably put in like a, what is it, a rune of iron or whatever. See if I can find it. Yeah, stuff like that. So it's like still somewhat risky. I might end up with a mediocre weapon for all the currency I've dumped into it, but it'll certainly, at the very least, it'll be serviceable because the core is pretty good. A normal into a unique. Yeah, orbit. Orbit chance functions, I think, a bit differently, and I don't know. Do I even have an orbit chance? They're kind of rare, aren't they? I saw one drop in multiplayer once, but yeah, in the entire time I've been playing, I've not had a single one drop for me. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful, no problem. Oh, so in this, in Pathway, it actually deletes the item. Yeah, PoE1, they were a fairly common item. They could, they would randomly upgrade an item to any tier. Most likely, obviously, of the crappy magic tier, but, not obviously, but yeah, it would most likely upgrade to the crappy magic tier, but you could get unique stuff. Oh, I see what I mean. Wait, am I instantly setting these off because of my, That's funny, because I've ignite things, constantly in my present, the gas grenades just go off. I'm assuming it has to be touching, like it's not, yeah. It's amusing. Yeah, the ignite helmet, that's the one. Book of Jambalaya.
People have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have...
Speaking of Jambalaya, that's what we have for dinner here today.
We are not Faradin. We are Maraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Kethis. For all those who live in the plains.
Oh, this does like... Move is pretty good. Again, it's not the greatest for single target, but... There we go.
time!
Stoic Moan? That's this guy's name. The random name generation's very interesting sometimes. God, why do I just even bother using anything else? This thing murders everything.
Killing time!
I still say the greatest random name though is Scum Fate the Crippler. I guess, yeah, stun grenades are a really good way of dealing with those guys. Just kind of drop their shield. Where are we going? Probably that way, but let's just see what's over here. I want to know what that is right now. That. I somehow credit. Sounds like a good deal. You should agree. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. It's not the right way either. I guess it's down here.
Back down or die!
I might just try, yeah, sort of the basic crafting. Break his kneecaps. Interesting. Yeah, so the exit's down here somewhere. Usually. Or not. What the fuck? I guess it could. Because it has to be up here and this tiny little thing? It is, probably. Why are they dying so easily? What the hell? Weird. Right, we're in the mines. Done it. Wonder if I should up my fire resist for this. When you make a character, do you go with the flow, or do you just have a specific plan, skill tree, and so on?
Bet a load of weapons came out of this place.
I have usually a kind of rough idea of what I want to do. Path of Exile 1, I use... Path of Exile 1, I would always have a very specific plan. Path of Exile 2, I don't know, it just feels like there's enough unknowns that I don't want too specific a plan. Not to mention, I don't know, there's just less stuff you can do, so I don't know. Planning stuff out in too much detail, like the usefulness of that is somewhat limited. But I do tend to have kind of a plan that gets refined more and more as I play it. So I'll have a direction I'm going, I'll stop for the day, take what I've learned, and be like, okay, I'm going to plan out this far, and then, you know, play again. And it's kind of like a relay plan sort of thing. So it's planned, but not, you know, it's not like a state-sponsored 5-year plan kind of thing, or something like that.
No need to rush. Goodbye.
Greetings.
When did I pick all this crap up?
Do not wander. Need something? Take your time.
So we're gonna have a replacement soon, but let's see what we can get here. Ugh. Rubbish.
Take care. What?
Although, hold on a second. If I do that, I can try and reforge them. So let's put these here. If I get enough, I can just re-roll again. Okay. Since we're in town, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. The future other characters? Oh, you mean like the classes that haven't been added to the game yet? Yeah, they should be neat, like Druid and stuff like that. My favorite class from the first game isn't in yet. The one I played the most, Templar, so probably play that one quite a bit. Alright, it's muted. Yeah, hand must hit the keyboard. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I went and got a piece of beef jerky. Actually, wait, I have an essence with a crafting modifier. I'll see how many of those I have. I might want to try one out. Or as a Templar? Maybe. That's never what I used the Templar for, but who knows, that might be the thing. Okay, so I'm going back because, like I said, my weapon is pretty out of date. I'll check what the merchant's selling.
Quickly.
Who goes there? No need to rush.
Accuracy. Axe speed.
It suits you. Take care.
I can get a secondary modifier on this. Hack speed works decently. Nope. Rubbish. What do you got? Oh, there it is. How about gambling person? Again, this is like, I'm brute forcing this more than I... Oh, we don't even have her. Never mind, I can't even do that yet. Oh, right, so what am I doing now? Like, I love prioritizing survivability when possible, but... The reload nodes are like way down there. So I mean, either I know I'm going down here. Swapping is cool, but it doesn't do anything for me yet. It might. Might go in this direction. Cooldown recovery rate. I mean, that's pretty good if I'm doing grenades. Okay, I'm just gonna go strength. Get up to 700 health. Ads are starting. Gross. Alright, we'll just keep using the crap crossbow for now. The hell was that? Well, so there's no, yeah, no side area or side thing here.
Fire!
If anything, I'd say it's the opposite. He fucks around too much because that does not. almost certain that is not working as intended. Whatever the hell is going on here, that's glitchy as all fuck. And that's not even getting into, like, the hitbox issues. That just, like, adds a whole other level of bizarre clusterfuckiness to it.
Need a sec.
Yeah, it, like,
More time.
it feels very... Like, it doesn't feel right for what tends to be a one-shot style mechanics. Definitely, they obviously exist in Bad Vector, but that, like, it doesn't feel like one of the normal examples of it. Like, there's something that's quite off about the whole situation. Monkey? Oh, the gorilla with the giant slam attack? Because if you mean that guy, then his attack also feels glitchy. I didn't die to it, but the damage just feels variable as far as I can tell. It's really weird. Time Ascension guy? I'm not sure if I've seen that one. I wonder what level the next tier of crossbow is. Maybe I'll wait. I got more coming.
Need a sec. You're dead. One down. Who's next?
Still, I think that is the... What was that? It's the right tier. Let's find out. Oh, no, this is the previous tier. It's garbage. It'll... Diamond, and you need to hit all, or you insta-die. As you move, you get slower and slower till you can't move, and you pop. That sounds interesting. Like, is it a literal insta-death mechanic, or the kind of thing where it does just absurd damage? It's literal instant damage, so.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Like, there's not even a damage thing, it's just like it kills you. What the hell is all this crap here? All this stuff and none of the, well, I guess it's like a health, I guess, but. It's a bunch of fluff.
Eat this!
Coldian FF7, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Let's keep moving here. So for this boss, I don't want to stand next to her, so I'll probably be using the reload thing. In fact, I probably got a level once. Because, you know, we can. She can actually do a lot of damage under certain circumstances, so I'm kind of considering whether I want maybe more fire resistance going into this or not. I think it's probably, like... It's probably fine, but, like, you know... Why take unnecessary risks in hardcore? That's stupid. Oh, I have to pass through. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Okay, good. Highway it is. A little bit more health. Yeah. I mean, I could swap out the... I think my inventory's full anyway. You may as well do this and swap out the thing.
Greetings.
VG, congratulations on hitting the mystery button.
Hello. Stay inside.
Melt that thing down.
Browse as long as you like.
Oh, new tier crossbow. Good thing I waited. Load an additional bolt. That's pretty good. So it's got 2 sockets and adds physical damage, but it's missing the percent damage. We'll try once.
Strike like the scope. Blessings. I hear you. My wares are renowned. Take care.
No. Ugh.
Who goes there?
You know what?
No
I'm gonna
need
just
to
buy both
rush.
of them.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Man, I'm getting crap here. Man, he's all real bad. I mean, that's gonna be the average, but gives me one more shot at this.
How can I be of aid? Thank you.
What'd you give me? It's like almost good. Again?
I hear you.
These are definitely not
Speak
needed
up.
at this point.
Do not wander.
I wonder. I might try one of these. I don't think I've actually ever used one, so that could be interesting. Anyway, oh, right, so we're back here because... fire. Animal 15, animal 57, so we can actually enchant this to something useful. 23, I can't really enchant that. Oh, I can... Oh, no, I don't want to... Yeah, my belt is quite good for now. He's fired. Okay, actually technically not terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and replace the worst one, which is, I guess, that's that one. Put that aside. Use the well. 61% fire resist, good enough. Knockback distance, like on the tree. I wasn't really looking, but
Help me! She's insane!
Insane? I'll show you insane! Not yet! Breathe it in! Rapid fire! Burn oppressors! Lightning! Stand still! Breathe it in! Burn, burn, burn! I am the sun!
She's coming!
For the king! Burn, oppressors!
Need more time.
Burn, oppressors!
why is those gas clouds aren't going off there?
Wait a sec. For the Paladin! Fire shot! Burn, oppressors! Hold this! Breath!
it stuck?
Not yet.
Eye of the sun! Right down! Burn! Burn!
Well, got it. Not the best damage I've seen, but not horrendous given that I'm using fire against a fire thing. So presumably there's resistances and my weapon is fairly out of date. Oh, level 6. Cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying that one.
Winds want that, please.
I should charge for this.
Right, off we go. Worth a regal on the flat physical +2 socket? Nah. Percent damage, like basically I'm not going to do it unless I get a percent damage. This is the only way.
Quickly.
Speak up. Need something? Take your time, as you wish.
What did I just... Why did I do that? The fuck?
Take care.
Got all this junk in here. I didn't bother saving a crossbow. Divine Janitor?
I noted, but there is.
Sars, let us move swiftly.
Quickly. Think carefully.
Man, it's giving me low-level crap. I'll keep doing this until I get 3, and then I'm gonna oh, I already have... Okay. I basically, yeah, again, the only reason I can do this is because I had a previous character, so I had lots of money, so this is very cheap, but I wouldn't recommend doing this if, you know, you're working with the actual amount of money you tend to have at this point in the game. Sure, I mean, we can see what we get here, not that.
If you are the I will. Browse as long as you like.
Oh, right, I was going to try, yeah, the physical thing.
Warm
Okay,
nights.
well, it's fine. As soon as we find an actual crossbow base to work with. Oh, right, 14. Like, I could chance it. Well, chance it means something specific, so I could gamble with a other upgrade, but nah.
I hear you.
How can I be of aid?
It's such a low number, though. Like, it's so low, it's worse than my other thing. I feel like that's the lowest possible percentage thing you can get.
whatever it takes.
That's pretty shitty.
What?
Oh, I got 2, so let's just try and get rid of them.
Cool winds. Choose or do not.
Fuck's it. Again. It's like I'm getting the stat I want, but it's like abysmally low. Yep. And being that cheap, we're gonna save a single thing there. Alright. Okay, I will be right back.
Take your time.
I'm considering this more strongly, too. Just getting this. Because it's... Sockets are, like, worth quite a bit. Like, I don't have a lot of the things that add sockets. I only got 7. If anything, yeah, I just have more Regals and Alks and stuff. Or not Alks, Exalted. I'll consider it. We might end up doing that. I'll be right back. We'll figure it out in a second. Alright, I'm back. I watched a walk, and I also have dinner. So I'm gonna quickly eat this, and we'll get back to whatever we're doing. But yeah. Crossbow crafting requires all your concentration. You can't do something else. It's bad luck.
Need something? Take your time. It suits you. war knights.
Alright, I'm back. Let's craft this damned crossbow and get junk. Let's see. So we're going to start with a regal. Okay. It's really low, but it's paired with plus physical. Oh, I just realized this has a huge reload time. Because of the additional bull. I didn't realize that was a stat. Well, I'm actually curious about something. Anyway,
Need something? Take your time.
I'll finish crafting that in a sec. But so that one is 0.8. That one is 0.75. So this thing actually has a very fast reload time. Yeah, I'm not using the shotgun thing. I might. We'll see. Kind of depends on how things work with this weapon, but... Alright, well, let's just add a thing in here. What do we get? Plus strength, I think? You know, it's good enough for now. Let's just pump it up with this a little bit. Not too much. Like, it's not a great weapon. It doesn't seem to be adding too much. I'm not going to waste both of those. Yeah, I don't know what element I want to add in there, so I'm just going to leave it alone for now. So that can go there, that's fine. This can... I don't know, I'll just put it here for now. Worry about it later. Okay, definitely could have ended up worse. I'll take it. There's one more thing I wanted to do here. And I feel like it was weapon related, but I don't remember how. Oh yeah, now that we have like an actual decent physical damage crossbow, yeah, I might look at the shotgun skill, but I'm not sure. Is the exact damage on this thing? Because this only comes with a single shot, yeah, so you want to use double barrel on this thing potentially. So the damage on this is... Oh wait, this is the versus frozen one. Right. High velocity comes with like multiple shots, right? Oh no, this one's the... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's that one. It's 200 of that. There's the damage on that one. Fragmentation rounds are 31% damage. The bolts do pierce targets. 10 fragments per shot, so it's kind of like 300 up to 301%. Ammo is 1 per. And this one is... How much is this one? This is 14% per shot and has 6. So the damage per thing is way low, but it has the beams. I'm curious. I want to compare the two. It's obviously going to need stuff in there, but... So it's already got brutality in there, and I don't know, what would you pair with it? Right, double barrel. Yeah, so I could have 3. Maybe. Leverage, brutality's already in there. Or when heavy stunning an enemy. How likely it is to stun an enemy. Heavy stun. Let's just try this for now. It's weird. There are abilities that do heavy stun that don't necessarily say they heavy stun. So, I don't know. I think fragmentation round does. Anyway.
Let us see if the defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this passage. Find your way to the top of the Halani Gate.
Alright, so let's see how this new weapon functions with all the moves I have. I have 51 bolts in rapid shot.
Higher movement in the dark. Lots of movement.
I'll break you.
Yeah, this is still better for group clearing. If anything, for a single target, I might swap off to the high velocity round or something. Now something like this, hold on, let's see. Yeah, up close that's doing more. Although that's not horrendous either. Yeah, anything can build up stun, but yeah. That's the thing about heavy stun though, is it usually the thing will have to say it does the heavy stun, otherwise it just won't. But sometimes some things heavy stun without saying the heavy stun. It's not super consistent. Like it's got a hidden modifier sometimes or something.
Not yet.
I guess we can try this. That just gives you a reliable and makes sure things that trigger off of a heavy stun. Are you sure? Because I've seen moves that never seem to proc it. There might be some kind of threshold that you gotta get beyond or something. But I've definitely seen sort of certain moves will never proc the stun. And in fact, yeah, then in certain instances, there's things that don't let you equip a thing that interact with heavy stun, but certain high damage moves that don't say they heavy stun allow you to equip gems that heavy stun. It's really weird. But again, that's the thing. I've seen it fill up. And you got the gem, like that icon on it, right? And you hit them repeatedly with a crappy lower damage. It seems to be like a damage threshold thing. Like, there are definitely moves that will not proc it. Or maybe they have a possibility of proccing it, but it's just a much lower kind of thing. And the weirdness with gems that get tied into heavy stun, like, that just makes it more weird and confusing. Yeah, as soon as I get a high level gem for it, I'm gonna swap this out for probably high velocity round. But in general, I don't know, there's a lot of this game, but not a lot. But you do run into some weird things periodically that feel like early access. A few gem interactions. Heavy stun actually as a mechanic in general feels, yeah, it's not. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's working entirely correctly. This is the treasure area. Alright, I think spiders spawn behind you, don't they?
Need a sec.
My pockets are full.
Really? Full already. The hell are you doing? Get out of my inventory.
Need a sec.
All in a day's work.
There we go. So for now, let's replace rapid fire. Oh wait, I didn't martial tempo over that. Well, I don't know, it might not hurt. Let's see. What is double barrel current? Oh, right, this thing has double barrel currently. Right, I was gonna replace the right, of course. Okay. So maybe we should have kept the other. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Brutality instead of martial tempo. I think that's fine, yeah. And then what am I doing with... I mean, I could certainly put it... Nah, that's not very useful. I guess nothing really needs... I mean, there's no reason not to use it, so I guess we'll just take that out. And since I'm not really using fragmentation rounds, fresh clip can go there. Okay, that's high velocity rounds now. Fragmentation rounds, I guess, can stay there. And where is it? Rapid shot. Okay.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Don't think the exit's going to be down that way, so let's head this way. Alright, see how this move functions. It's a reasonable long-range option. I'll take it. Uh, 148. Okay, it does that. Just making sure. I don't see why it wouldn't, but...
Need more time.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
This is kind of neat, though. Like, I have a use case for pretty much everything on the bar. We could even do something kind of...
All these statues still just as dead. What was the point, eh?
I could put the reload damage thing onto high velocity round, I guess, technically, but...
Need more time. Guess you'll get him.
Still not used to swapping between so many moves. I'll take a little bit here, I guess. Say we will be getting a level though before fighting Balaba. Alright, we're going just kind of down in that direction. Yeah, reload speed would help a lot. Anything we want? Oh, this is the strength equals accuracy thing. I might get those, it depends. Snug it there. Two is that? Oh, it's level 16. Yeah, there's a checkpoint. Oh, it's what the fuck? The Halani gates are up here. Weird. Well, I guess I'll get the waypoint. But... Oh, that's the other thing. I actually don't know which subclass I'm picking. Should probably decide on that soon.
Someone's fighting up ahead.
So it's south. That's new. Always been the other way around.
Bloody horrors!
Me pockets are full.
Where's this damn thing? Okay, it's over here somewhere. There we go.
Oi, gotta be something valuable behind those doors.
Inventory's full, so let's go sell.
How can I...
Who goes there? Take your time. I'll unburden you. Warm nights. What?
inside.
Okay. That looks fine. Go shoot Balaba.
This seems a bit excessive.
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself. This'll get him.
Honestly, this just seems to do more.
Not yet.
I don't know, for bosses, this does seem a bit lackluster.
It's me. More time.
But then again, I guess the fact that she moves around a lot is not great for sort of stuff like this. Because you can't really ramp with the other move either, and that's still my best move, so... Or with a rapid shot or whatever it's called.
Sponges.
Sun's right. Face me.
Need more time.
Whoa! Maybe I do need to start taking some damage notes. I have like none. We got the Merc is actually kind of like that. You can't build it exactly like the warrior. Maybe we can just slowly do it. It's not a big deal. It's just... Oh, this is taking so fucking long.
Fire now!
Wait a sec.
Face me! Daria! Sun's rise! Not yet! Face me! Face me! Get your die! Not yet! Not yet!
Not yet.
Daria!
Jesus Christ.
Yes, a coin.
Um. Leave us alone for a bit. I guess either way we're going back down. I know the next tier of skills is quite good, or at least it seems pretty good, but yeah, I guess either way I'm going to need to put some levels into damage. Hey, just here. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Things are going in pretty standard. Hope all is well on your end. I guess I could just get these nodes all the way down to here. And then never have to get any damage ever again. Although these are pretty efficient too. Well, no. We'll have to see. Can't complain? You can always complain. There's always something to complain about. You just gotta find it.
So, Warm Nights. In speak. Do not wander. Do not wander.
Oh, tier 6 we have a lot of. Well, I don't know. What am I? I'm guaranteed to use explosive grenades. So let's just fucking level that. More armor. It's a tri-resist, but with no life. But it's not like that much. Well, Also no socket on it. Oh, I never swapped that back out. Yeah, I don't really need that. Or do I? I don't know. Elemental resistance in general, it's not like a huge deal yet. You never want to neglect it too much, but... I'm not overly concerned until the next... Well, I don't know. When I know something is about to come up, I know it's coming up, so I don't need to think about it too much. I'm like, oh yeah, I need this resistance. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep moving. I just found the thing to complain about. Oh. This is mac and cheese could have been less cheesy, but that's just me. Yeah, see, that's some. I don't know. Are you lactose intolerant or something? Lactose sensitive, or you just it was just too much cheese? You should start yelling at your sisters. You should start screaming. It's too much cheese in this macaroni and motherfucking cheese. You do this every goddamn Christmas. Why do you have to ruin every holiday?
How can I?
And you flip the table. That's good. I mean, are you still in that same household, or you gotta like drive back there? If you gotta drive back, it's like even more impactful. Well, just doing quickly other things on other monitor, and then we're back to. Excellent. There we go. I'm glad I've been a positive influence this Christmas.
This'll get him.
Jade Ammo. I'll take it. What am I currently using? Mana Regen.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Yeah, don't thank me yet. I haven't built you yet.
Well, still works.
We must open.
That's the... Oh, that's just armor.
Their formation is broken. Attack!
No thingers in the corner there. Alright, that's fine. Man, maybe I just will go for a grenade though. Grenades are just too damn good. And I imagine they just get better once I get explosive shot and something like that. The good thing is the direction I'm headed in with the headed in with the tree is also the direction for all the grenade stuff. So so you can technically cook these here, right? What's
More time. Smoke him out.
blood? Fury Shriek.
Down. Who's next?
Essence of Body. What is that one? Life modifier. Cool. Eh. Embossed is right, pure evasion. Get him out of there. More of these things.
Need a sec.
Yeah, maybe that's the ticket. You just kind of drop all your grenades and then finish them off with the lightning. Yeah, the warrior died to something real janky. Really weird. But oh well.
Not yet. Not yet. This'll get him.
Stay on the other person, please.
All in a day's work.
Take it. Your class to play so far? I don't know. Mechanically, I like the mercenary quite a bit. The damage feels lackluster compared to some of the other things I've played, but I don't know. In the long run, I can see myself liking this one quite a bit. Warrior was probably the most boring, but at the same time the most efficient. It was kind of an unfortunate combination. I mean, it's why it made it as far as it did, that warrior. The stats are just so efficient. Another gate down. Oh yeah, I guess if I get projectile damage up, it doesn't buff grenade damage, does it? Something to think about. Or, I don't know, it doesn't. Grenades might be considered projectiles. Let me just double check. You know, they must. They have to be. There's no way they aren't. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay, never mind. Crazy talk there. Brain turned off for a sec. On we move. Weird name. Oh yeah, if they weren't projectiles, yeah, I mean that would screw over a lot of things. A bunch of stuff I've been doing wouldn't, like, it just wouldn't work.
My pockets are full. It's a weird pattern for them to wake up in. Wait a sec.
Yeah, well, we'll start here, just easy. Was that you? You make that fire thing?
Lightning burst!
The final gate is broken!
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Okay, so Gem Monroe is like right here. I have no... Okay, I'm actually going to get some lightning resistance for this. I think it's lightning. It's hard to tell, but if it's anything, it's light. So... Ants and soldiers working together, apparently.
Greetings.
Young one. Stay in sight.
Could put lightning in this thing. The thing is, it's just like, I kind of want it higher because this might take a while, simply because this character's damage is kind of ass at the moment. I guess I could try enchanting this, see what we get, but... I feel like if I put a second thing on it, it's going to level too high. I actually need the stats from that, which is kind of funny. What do we need? The dex? Presumably the dex, right? Wow, my dex is that low. I mean, we can see what we get from this, I guess. Ugh. Jesus Christ, that's a terrible. Terrible. Yeah, fuck it. I might just swap breastplates out. I'd rather not, but. No, yeah, I still haven't put anything in there. Yeah, I don't know.
Speak up.
God. Let's go ahead and put this thing on. I can go there.
a story?
Nope.
Do not wander.
Below is just I think the deal with the mercenaries, you need to at least put some damage in the nodes. There's, or well, I guess the crossbow specifically. It says it's not inherent to the mercenary. It's just a range thing, because I've been playing melee for a while. Melee, you can get away with putting very, very few points into damage. Like, very few. And focus on survivability. Whereas range guys, I think, need to put, like, at least a bit.
Well, still works.
Noxious.
Fire now!
You are unworthy. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama!
God, that takes so long to reload.
Leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand!
Okay, I think, yeah, so you gotta go in the middle for that one.
Need a sec.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama! You are unworthy! The Maracas will fall by my hand! Wrath of a king! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! I shall dethrone you, Sekama! And leave you to the sand!
Never, like, really had to dodge. I mean, I still don't have to dodge it, but, like, because I've never had to dodge it, I've never bothered figuring the mechanic out. But it might be important to learn for later.
Are unworthy! I tried to seek peace, and the Sekamas disgraced me! Living corpse, rot in the sand. This time, we choose war! We shall finish this! But not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
Oh, he glitched out again. That's the second time we've done that to him.
Quickly! He called us.
He always looks fun, but I don't think I want to get into it. Why's that? Yeah, in the cutscene he's supposed to run off.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
He's hiding, you know. He thinks we can't see him.
Move swiftly.
German rock. We would have.
New tier of skills. So, okay, yeah, this is gonna probably change things a bit. I'm kind of wondering how viable a totem build, like not. I guess it is a totem build, but like the other style of totem build is. It was one of my favorite builds from Path of Exile, and this was still like they changed the ability. So like basically anyone could do it, but early on when they first introduced, I think it was called Siege Ballista. It was really limited, but I did like a very like a unique. Basically, I got a bunch of gems that enabled me to summon like 1,000,000 ballista totems before the skill could inherently do that, and so maybe I can do something like that. Heroes in Marvel Rhino, congratulations. Good luck with that.
Voltaic Grenade lets out an electrocuting blast, potentially paralyzing enemies it hits. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. Glacial bolts create walls of ice.
God.
These ice crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough. Explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse is expired. It can also detonate effects such as oil and gas clouds. Ripwire Ballista is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Use this to slow your foes. Ripwire Ballista is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Use this to slow your foes. Ripwire Ballista is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground.
On it. Don't die and we'll see. This character is reasonably tanky, so I feel like got a pretty good spot. But we're also coming up on a boss that is glitched, so that just sometimes decides you die with minimal interaction.
Glacial bolts create walls of ice.
Glacial bolts.
These ice crystals.
Yeah, like I know
explode
these are pretty
if
good.
They take enough damage or are pushed harder. Permafrost bolts shatter on impact, hitting enemies behind the target. This attack is very effective at freezing enemies. This is an ammo skill. Use it to. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode if they take enough damage or are pushed hard enough. Glacial bolts create walls of ice. These ice crystals will explode.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to do
damage.
Colossus. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's worth it to do in hardcore in his glitch state.
Explosive shot can be used to detonate grenades before their fuse is expired.
If I 100% understand what the glitch is, then maybe, because then I can theoretically avoid whatever the hell he's doing, but if it's just this vague notion of it has something to do with the dagger, then it's like,
Glacial bolts create walls. Ripwire Baluster is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Use this to slow your foes. Ripwire Baluster is an emplacement that can tether enemies to the ground. Glacial bolts create ice shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that
you just click
explode
on
when
it.
enemies step on.
If you can get the skill and you can click on it, it'll start
Ice
playing.
shards
Unless you're playing a
target-
controller, in which case I have no
Ice
idea.
shards targets the ground, leaving shards of ice that explode when enemies step on them. You can reload manually by using this skill again. Ice. Gla-
Right, I think we're just getting that. Okay, well, what do we want to combine with this thing? Glacial bolts, cold infusion. I don't think I do any other kind of elemental. Let's check. Yeah, nothing else. It's convenient, I guess. Curious. Where is it? I just want to see what it looks like. So then we can do that, plus... I could also do conch effect, but... there's less conflict that way. This might be terrible for it. Like I said, I just kind of want to see. Where are we going next? Speak to a solid. Oh, okay. Right, we got to make that stupid horn.
Ah, fight to the last.
What is making that stupid sound?
Don't think that'll go down well here.
What, reloading the crossbow? I guess that's a bit threatening.
More bloody sand.
Oh, that's kind of amusing.
Lock him in!
So you go like this, and then swap, and then... try... Wait, do I even have conk effect on me? I don't. So I would like the walls to explode. Apparently they just have too much life or something. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Maybe we can do this. Did I take the thing? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's try just like that. Yeah, I think these things specifically deal like cause shit to explode or something. So you go like, but I mean, if they don't all die. Yeah, I think we got a better setup here. Okay. Unless this also works, let's see this. That absolutely does not. Okay. Bolts that hit frozen enemies consume the freeze and cause an explosion of shrapnel. Yeah, okay, so you use this to blow it up. There we go. Put that one there. Does it matter if I go double barrel here or not? Should I just like go for even more damage? I guess that can stay there, that's fine. Maim, that's good. Galvanic lightning infusion plus primal. Okay, so we're gonna take that off there. Well, how does this look without scatter shot? Let's see. Fucking get. To be honest, I kind of like the scatter shot.
Lock him in!
Does this affect damage at all? Makes it worse, actually. Okay. Lightning infusion. I mean, I can stay there for now. It's fine. Maim. Yeah, it's fine there. Galvanic shards. Probably not using. Okay, let's swap this out then. This can now become fragmentation. That's that. That on its own is just kind of killing things. It's just amusing. I'm glad we finally found a location where scattershot is actually useful. Damn, this thing on its own is just really strong. What the hell? question is... You know, I got some more ideas. What happens if this chains? Like, what does it do? Kind of want to see that. Guess we can find out right now. It's probably worse, but it does amuse me. Definitely worse, but I like the idea. Chain's fine there. Would I use chain for like any of my abilities other than maybe like armor pierce? Which I don't even actually have, now I think of it. I mean, it definitely blows up all the ice like immediately, which is interesting.
Day's work.
Okay, rapid shot still has what it has in there. Alright, let's go back. This is quite interesting. But yeah, absolutely, dude. This ice thing helps a lot. This is really good.
How can
Like, it's the first thing I've used on this character that might actually be better than grenades.
Here for a story.
Get rid of all the
Stay
crap.
inside.
How the hell did I find 3 of those? Where did that come from? What the hell? I only had like 4 before that.
Young one.
Need something? My wares are renowned.
Eight to 13. That's like way more. Oh well. Non-cruel. I want to say about 1,000, but I don't remember exactly. Can't remember what this person here got. I think it's 2 extra skill points.
Needs more time.
Well, I guess I don't think it's... If it kills you, I don't think it's just it's a matter of damage. It just kills you. Or, like, to the point where the damage ramp or whatever it's doing is so absurd that, like, functionally the actual damage number doesn't matter. Wouldn't be up here, I guess. I wish this had less knockback, to be honest. Wondering if there's a trick to it. There's a checkpoint where actually there's a giant dagger in the zone, but no prompts anywhere. Oh, you mean that weird thing off in the... Yeah, no, I don't think that's anything.
What fresh nightmare is this? Killing time. More time.
More time. More time. Protect your queen.
For the purposes of single target, that probably is the best move. Still. Stuck in my own ice.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, for single target purposes, definitely need
No room.
something a bit better. Do I need any of that crap? No. Well, I guess we're gonna read that. But at the same time, I got 3 skill points here, so we'll at least do that. That'll definitely up our damage some. Do I want this? That's a lot of fucking damage, but it's also a lot of just levels worth of stuff dedicated pure. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get 1 point there and
No room.
just be headed in that direction, I suppose.
My pockets are full.
Right, those are all there. 3. So yeah, I wonder where the
I'll break ya.
My pockets are full.
Really? Oh. Because of that. I wonder how this... I'm gonna check the wording on this skill. Glacial bolt. There's 2 walls at the end of their flight. Okay, so if I get Pierce on it, it It's not going to grant multiple walls per thing. Oh yeah, no, I'm. I mean, that's a given. That's how you apply damage. Is your weapon. But like I was saying earlier, with the crossbow, it seems like you definitely do need to put at least a few points into offense, unlike melee, where you can kind of get away with not putting points in offense. You really start to feel the damage fall behind. Why do I have 71? Oh, right, because of that. That said, I'm gonna guess it's probably just way easier to spam the shit out of grenades.
I hope this place doesn't bloody cave in.
There we go. Also, especially at this stage, like where I'm at right now, I'm not realistically going to find a better crossbow than this. Like maybe slightly better, but this is about as good as it's going to get, given that how high I've crafted it up. If I find something slightly better and then craft it, I can get something a little bit better than this. But finding something out in the wild, that's definitely not happening. And I'm not going to like waste resources right now on getting a marginal increase. What am I doing?
Hello.
That's a really good shield. I don't want it. Should I keep it? Nah. Oh, I still got the lightning thing. Probably want that. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, today is going to be another shorter stream. I'm going to call it here. It's a pretty good point to call it. I'm actually relatively satisfied where the damage ended up on this character. Single target's a bit still, but that can be up. I just need to swap some things around. The AoE like group damage is actually pretty good at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back. So I'm going out tomorrow morning, and I'm doing stuff in the afternoon. I might be back like much later in the day. I'm not 100% certain what's happening. But yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, it's going to be much later in the afternoon. And if not, I'll just be back the next day. I keep saying we're going to start mixing in more games into the rotation here, because I don't know if I really want to take this guy into the Zalmatha, or whatever his name is. I think it's Zalmatha? The Colossus guy fight. Just because I feel like at this point, it's just kind of a crapshoot. You're gambling as to whether or not he's going to do his weird one-shot, and I can only assume it's a glitch. Because that doesn't always kill you. It just sometimes kills you. I might look stuff up as well, yeah. See if I can find exactly what's happening. Because, I mean, I don't think it's an intended mechanic. But even if there is some kind of glitched mechanic, if I know exactly what it is, and I can account for it, then I might be willing to still do the encounter. Because otherwise I think we're waiting a little bit until a patch comes to fix whatever the hell that is. Because Grinding Gear Games is on holiday, I believe. So. Later afternoon is a good hour. Well, I'm glad that works for you, Abs. Ideally, I do want to be streaming in the mornings, but that's not happening tomorrow, so we'll be maybe back on the morning schedule come, is that Friday? Yeah, maybe Friday. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. YouTube chat. Hope you guys had fun over there as well. But I'm gonna go in a second here. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out, Abs. What level was my mercenary before I go again? 23. Okay. Honestly, actually, Phyllis, you mentioned evasion earlier. Evasion might actually be, well, it depends on how it works. If it's multi-hitting, then not so much. But evasion might be the best way to avoid getting one shot on that encounter, which is weird because I don't normally like evasion that much. Who knows what's going on with that thing? I should figure. I just don't want to think about that move. It's just I don't want to have to think about that boss. It's just such a stupid thing to have to waste brain power on. Interesting. As expected, not. Not that many people streaming, but makes sense. Christmas and all that. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and raid Hans. He sent his folks over here just the other day. He's a cool guy. I've had the pleasure of playing several games with him over the last little while. So yeah, he's doing Foxhole. He's in charge of the whole war effort over there, or something. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like a really interesting game. Maybe one day I'll get to play it myself, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds here because, well, you know what? We can do it now. There we go. Oh, Tottery Elf followed like an hour ago. Sorry, I missed that. Appreciate it. Apparently there's ads going. I don't really want to hit the raid button in the middle of apparently ads going because that just might glitch something out, Who knows how Twitch works, so let's wait 10 seconds here.
Russia with Sigil or something. There you go. Got it. Dead. XCMG dead. Moving up. Hopefully the mortar can't hit me from here. I'm a bit worried it might. Kill those pills and that next piece.
Axe back up on main road.
Could we set up the other ISG to take care of the hack?
Yes, please do.
That would be... That's my first thought.
Enemies close, close.
One right there, guys, please.